Hi everybody, it's Hey Jon at Jab Opportunities Nonstop, and today is, of course, Tuesday, June 8th, 2021. AMC is doing phenomenal right now. Seeing a nice rocket now. Check it out. Nice market open. Oh, take that back. Nice open, and then it's selling off now. So we're seeing some weakness with AMC today, huh? Quite interesting to see how it opened and it popped and it's dropping. Dogecoin is showing a pop now. Of course, it fell off pretty hard though, so I mean, definitely things to be aware of. Yep. Okay, so how's everyone doing today? Let's see. Hey guys, how's everyone doing? AMC or Doge? I'm covering both this morning. I've been covering both for some time now, so. Okay, AMC is, let's see, what's AMC doing? Well, AMC opened, it popped off, and then it's a little sell-off, and then, a little indecision. Now it's coming back up. It's currently at $58. What's up, guys? What's up, everybody? How's everyone doing? It's one of those days, huh? Good morning, everybody. It's one of those days, man. Let's see. Okay, AMC, in my opinion, is right now AMC, in my opinion, is showing weakness. All right, you can see pre-market here is kind of just like consolidating here. Now it's kind of popping down here, so it's still in a trading range. It's still literally whatchamacallit, trading in the pre-market range for AMC. Dogecoin, okay. I guess we see some Dogecoin haters here. That's okay. It's okay. You can be a Dogecoin hater. I still like it though. I'm still invested in it. I still like it. Yeah, Doge is definitely being a bad boy for sure. For sure. Yep, I would agree. Doge is being a very, very bad boy. Dogecoin used to be the goodest of boys, and now he or she is the baddest of boys. Well, people are, I guess you guys are talking about $100, $200 for AMC. I don't know. Could it happen? Sure. Likeliness? What? I mean, the likeliness of it happening, I have no idea. I couldn't tell you because, right now AMC is in all-time highs right now, so they're in price discovery. And when you're in price discovery, nobody knows how high or how low it'll go. That's why they call it. That's why they call it price discovery. So folks claiming it'll go to $100, 1,000 or whatever they're saying, they're just, in my opinion, they're just saying things to get views. The truth is, nobody knows. Okay, when you're in price discovery, you are just that. In the key word being discovery. That means you don't know where it's going currently. But AMC is showing some remarkable strength, though, that's for sure. That's good. It's a very good thing to see. Yeah. Oh wow. So Dogecoin is pulling back to about 32.32. AMC is trading below the pre-market range now. Let's see. Yep. AMC is now trading below the pre-market range. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, well, I always like a good sale. So for me, when I see the way things are going currently, to me it's a good sale. So I'm definitely interested. I like a good sale, that's for sure. Where's Elon to fix the things he did? Well, Elon does what Elon does, man. He does what he does for himself, so it's really up to him. There's no right or wrong, it's pretty much just whatever he wants. Okay, Dogecoin is still pulling back to the Dogecoin is pulling back again. And also coming back down, so that's no bueno. Well, the reason why Bitcoin is coming down and why the reason why Bitcoin is coming down currently is due to two reasons. One, it's Elon Musk and all his negative tweets on Bitcoin. The second one is, as you know, right? As you know, a lot of people into Bitcoin or cryptocurrencies, they are from the South, right? They are from the South. Um, they are from the South usually, and well, actually, everyone is into cryptocurrencies. But I did see an article where they did a survey to see where the interest lies for cryptocurrency. Usually, it's people in the South or more conservative people here, right? So when Trump says, you know what, I think Bitcoin is a scam or a Ponzi scheme or whatever he said, something to that effect right there, right? He is resonating with the same audience who currently buys or is buying Bitcoin and Dogecoin. And then when he sees that kind of stuff right there, right? And then when Trump says those kind of things, right? His believers, the conservative folks, well, they say, you know what? It is time to sell my stuff, And the thing is that when Trump says those kind of things, it's like, why would he say that? You have to wonder here, right? Why would he say that? Is Trump invested in Bitcoin, or does Trump want to get a better price for Bitcoin? Kind of like a few years back when you saw Kevin O'Leary and Mark Cuban many years ago, who were saying, nah, man, Bitcoin isn't real. It's whatever. I don't really believe in it, right? But as they were on primetime news saying those kind of things, they were buying hand over fist when they were pulling it back because of their FUD. So now I'm seeing Trump do a similar thing here. And I wonder if Trump is doing a similar thing right here because he knows he has influence, right? Do you remember when Trump was in office? He would tweet, "Oh my God, stock market is going up, or I'm gonna create more jobs, or whatever kind of thing he would say, you know." And all of a sudden, the stock market would rally and go up. And I wonder now if he is doing the same thing, right? But for cryptocurrency, but now so he can personally benefit off of it and make some moolahs by buying it cheap. But you know, so just food for thought. I'm not trying to give you guys conspiracy theories. Just food for thought. You know, and I was giving you an example of Kevin O'Leary and Mark Cuban a few years ago doing a similar tactic, and now you're seeing Trump now. So it's kind of you know the saying goes here, right? History doesn't always repeat itself, but history sure rhymes. And now I'm seeing the history rhyme here. So to me, this seems like they want to pull it back because they want to get into, you know, they want to get a cheaper price to get a better investment here. So I mean, it's hard to say what is truly going on, right? Nobody knows what's really going on. All we can do is speculate and try to do our best to connect the dots, but we do our best. Oh, and by the way, when I see all this Trump stuff here, it's not because I'm left or right or neutral or anything. I'm just sharing whatever I see, you know, and kind of giving my opinions of it. If you don't agree, that's fine. If you agree, that's cool. Doesn't matter either way. Okay, AMC is pulling back below the pre-market trading range, and now it's into the after-market trading range of yesterday. So yesterday it closed at about yesterday it closed around $55. So if we get around there, and we get if we get around to $55 and we can bounce off there, that could be a very good sign for AMC. That means that they're showing some strength and pop back up. But you know, just something with to watch out for. There's no guarantee. Yeah, well, he did come out and say those kind of things all of a sudden right here, right? So I wonder how the cryptocurrency market and the cryptocurrency holders are responding to Trump, because as you know, a lot of conservatives believe in cryptocurrency because you know, it's deregulation, less government intervention, etc., etc., etc. So you see Trump kind of just bashing it. It's kind of like bashing the conservative sovereignty. So I wonder how they're reacting. Do you guys know by reading the tweets here? Are they supporting Trump? Are they attacking Trump? You know, that'll be an interesting that will be an interesting to see. Okay, AMC is showing some weakness again. They try to go back up to the previous morning open and get around there, and now it is getting rejected off of it. So AMC is seeing a different day today. Yesterday, AMC opened up, it popped up, and then it kind of came down, and then it went all the way back up. Today it's popping up, and now it's kind of like well, it didn't really pop up that much. It kind of traded in the pre-market range. Then it went down and it came back to the pre-market range again, and now it's getting rejected off of it now. So we're seeing AMC show some different tenacity today. Okay, Dogecoin is showing some poise, but currently Dogecoin is extremely weak. Okay, we're seeing AMC pull back again, currently at 57.81. It is still trading, okay? It is still trading in the pre-market range. So that's pretty much just a lull or whatever. Is really nothing interesting there. When you see the market open and it trades around the pre-market range, that just tells you the day is going to be kind of like whatever for the most part, because usually you want to come on gates high and kind of break out. That tells you, you know what, today AMC is going to do extremely well, but apparently not today. So today could be a consolidation day and a pullback possibly, in my opinion, but obviously there's no guarantees. AMC is still currently in price discovery, so nobody knows what's going to happen because there's no history here. We're just going to watch it go wild. Oh, it's fuzzy? Sorry. There you go. I had to zoom in real quick, or focus it. I must have forgotten to focus it. Naked, you mean naked shorts? Well, I'm not sure if you guys know what a naked short is, so. Do you guys even know what a naked short is? All right, we're still pulling back here on Dogecoin, showing some weakness there. That's no bueno. AMC is still trading in the pre-market range, so not seeing a whole lot there going on. Well, if you guys are saying naked shorts, you should at least have an idea of what a naked short is. I mean, you know, I feel like some of you guys are just repeating words you see somewhere else. Well, a naked short. Okay, well, you know what? Do you know what a short is? A short is essentially someone borrowing your share, and they're saying that when I borrow your share, I want the price to go down because I think it's coming down. A naked short means that instead of borrowing a share to short the stock, right, and to bring it down because they believe it's coming down here, well, a naked short just means that they can borrow shares where the shares don't exist. So what that means is that, say you have 100 shares to short, so that means technically speaking, you can only borrow 100 shares to short. However, with a naked short, you can short the stock up to 101, 110, 115, whatever you want to do. That means that you're shorting the stock an extra 1 or 15 here, right? And there's only 100 shares and there's only 100 shares to short. So where are you getting the 1 and 15 extra to short down here, right? That's why that's why they call it naked shorts. And usually how this happens is these individuals or these hedge funds, they go to these brokerages, right? And they borrow extra shares that aren't there, and they sign a contract, right? Putting up collateral in order to do that. If you have money, right, Goldman Sachs or any large institution, they will write you these option contracts for you, and you will be able to execute these naked shorts, because if you have the collateral to back it up, they could care less. So that's pretty much how it works in a nutshell. Obviously, there's a lot more to it, but you know, I don't want to spend a whole day explaining it, so I kind of give you guys a TLDR, too long, didn't read explanation here. All right, we're seeing AMC trade below the pre-market range right now, and it's coming back down into the actual pre-market or after market yesterday here. So we're definitely seeing some pullback here. So AMC is showing some weakness today. So we gotta wait and see what happens, right? Because obviously we're still in, like I said, we are in price discovery, and nobody knows what's going down. You're very welcome, Dustin. Obviously, that was a simple explanation, but you know, that should be good enough. Because honestly, most of us regular folks and retail folks, we're not going to be able to do these naked shorts anyway. So we don't have that kind of collateral. I mean, you can, honestly, you could if you wanted to, but you have to have the collateral and the moolah to do it. So I kind of want to go to bed. I wonder what I should do. Buy order for 6 cents. Maybe 20 cents. Sure. Sure. 20 cents Doge. Could happen. Could happen. But I already told you, ladies and gentlemen, here. I've already told you, ladies and gentlemen, we're seeing a head and shoulders pattern unfold on the Bitcoin. And if that actually completes and goes down well, that means that we could possibly test 30 cents and lower. I was saying that a few days ago, and nobody believed me. People were saying, "Oh, you're crazy, John. You're being FUD and yada yada yada." And now we are at 32 cents, getting near 30 cents. So I mean, and I called out a few days ago. So I didn't be like Friday, I believe. Or no, not Friday. I think last Wednesday, I believe, I called it out, or last Tuesday. I forget what day it was when I called it out, though. But you can see my previous videos. You don't believe me, so if you don't believe what I'm saying right now, you can check my previous videos, you know, and see what it was. Obviously, I could be misquoting the days here, right? Because I'm going off memory, but I do know I said it though, and it's definitely more than a few days already, maybe last week sometime. So, well, no, I mean, I know cryptos and I know stocks. It's all the same difference, you know. Charts are charts. You can apply to wherever you want. And lots of folks were attacking me. Oh, you don't know what you're saying. It's going to 50 cents. I'm like, okay. All right. Well, you know what? I'm not trying to make you guys fear for anything. I mean, obviously, when I was saying, you know what, it's probably going to 30 cents here, I was saying, you know what? I don't want it to happen. I'm a long-term bull. But you know what? I'm not going to turn my eye here and say, you know what's not going to happen when I see it happening. So it's okay, though. Nobody likes hearing bad news, but it is what it is. John and George unite primos. Who's George? Who's George? And when I tell you guys what's happening or what's going to happen in the future, right? It's not a guarantee, but it gives you a pretty good idea of where it's going. And usually I am more right than wrong. I mean, obviously, I do admit when I'm wrong, it's okay. It's not a big deal, but the whole point of trading and doing technical, and the whole point of trading and doing technical analysis is to have more W's than L's. And I guarantee you, I give you more W's than L's for sure. Who's George? Who's by the way? Who is George? I have no. Oh wow! Look at. Okay, AMC is popping off right now. Look at that. Whoa. Whoa. Look at this. It is popping off hard right now. Look at that. AMC just went from $58.50 to $60.50. It went $2 in like a second. George is a Doge hater. His channel is Crypto R Us. Oh, I see. I still know who he is, by the way. I still don't know who he is, but okay. Dang. AMC just popped off real quick. You saw that stick? It went whoop. Like real quick. It's kind of interesting to see. The Bushes. John, you said the exact same thing that Austin Hilton said about hedge funds attacking Doge, causing it to go down. I don't know who Austin Hilton is, but I have no idea who Austin Hilton is. But I was saying though, when you see you know, a Dogecoin getting more and more exposure and more institutional money, right? Or hedgies, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, some will go long and some will short. And when they see something at all-time highs and in price discovery, well, it's common sense to want to short it and bring it back down to reality. I mean, whether or not I like it or not doesn't matter because I don't have that kind of money, right? I don't have that smart money to push it down or to push it up. So just one of those things where you have to be aware of what's going on and you have to play along and follow it, you know? And of course, you don't have to beat them, right? You don't have to beat the hedge funds. You don't have to beat the big institutional money. You just gotta follow them. You just gotta follow them. And long term, Dogecoin is bullish, believe it or not. Short term right now, we're seeing a pullback and a huge loss for some folks. But if you're a believer in Dogecoin like me, then you know what? This is all noise to you. It's all noise, and you will continue buying dips, and you will continue hodling, and eventually it'll go to the moon. For me, I'm a long-term investor because I believe in a Dogecoin community, but Ricky Boliu says, Ricky Boliu says George is not a Doge hitter. He says Doge is here to stay. He is a no-nonsense guy, just like John is a no-nonsense guy. Stop spreading hate. George and John would get along just fine. Yeah, man. I don't hate anyone, dude. I don't hate anyone, you know. I get along with everyone, to be honest. I don't trip on anything, you know. It's all good. You've seen some of my haters come in here, and they say some pretty malicious things about me, and I don't even hate it. But I just think I just think it's funny and block them. Yep, dude. Honestly, it's a Black Friday sale, you know? One of those things, right? You like a good sale? Buy some right here, right? If you believe in it, if you believe in Dogecoin and you see it pulling back the way it does, you know what? It's a Black Friday sale. Start getting some cheapies, right? If you don't believe in it, then don't buy it. You know, it's that simple, you know what I mean? There's no like there's no hating, you know. Let's see. Paula Mendoza says Crypto RS is a good channel. Talks about fundamentals, not hating on Doge. He says Doge is here to stay. I agree. Dogecoin is definitely here to stay. Now, if Dogecoin goes back to 0.008, then yes, I would say Dogecoin is done, right? But I don't see that happening because for Dogecoin to go back to 0.008, that means it would have to give up all of their gains for the year. And I'll just be honest with you guys and gals here. I just don't see that happening. Could it happen? Absolutely. Possibility of it happening, in my opinion, very low and unlikely. Now, if that happens, I may have to go and pull more money out of the bank and go crazy and go all into Dogecoin. So for me, that'd be fantastic. But unfortunately, I don't think it'll happen. I mean, could it happen? Absolutely, right? But it's one of those things, you know, one of those things. Nobody knows what's going to happen. Anything can happen in the cryptocurrency market. So just be aware of the FUD, okay? Mary Poppins says, bookmaker odds on celebrities being abducted by aliens. Elon Musk leads by 14-1 odds. That's funny. That's funny. Oh my god, that's hilarious. That is so funny. I love it. Okay, so we saw AMC pop off. Let's go ahead and see the daily chart real quick for AMC and see how it looks. So currently, AMC is extremely bullish because it opened up higher than the previous day, and it's trading above the previous day's high. So if this continues, this means AMC could see a nice bullish day here. Okay. So I will be ending the live stream here. So if you are new or if you like what I've been doing here, make sure you guys subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell, so when I go live, you get these hits. Later on today, in the evening, I will be doing a follow-up video of AMC and of course Dogecoin. So please make sure you come back and check it out because you want to see the follow-up TAs on that. Take care, and I'll catch you all on